Am I the a-hole for refusing to let my brother live with me after he vandalized my partner's car? This story involves me 32 female, my partner Liam 34 male, and my younger brother Alex 25 male. There's a lot to unpack, so bear with me. Growing up in Chicago, my family wasn't exactly the Brady Bunch. My parents divorced when Alex was 10 and I was 17, and I ended up taking on a sort of second parent role for him. Our mom worked long hours to make ends meet, and our dad wasn't really in the picture. Alex has always been impulsive. He was the kind of kid who'd break a neighbor's window playing baseball and shrug it off like it wasn't a big deal. I thought he'd grow out of it, but as he got older, his behavior just escalated. He's been in and out of trouble for things like shoplifting, skipping out on rent, and even wrecking his friend's car once because he wanted to see how fast it could go. For years, I tried to be there for him, financially, emotionally, you name it. But it's been exhausting, and I've started pulling back to protect my own peace. That brings us to the current situation. Alex recently got evicted from his apartment after missing 3 months of rent. He called me, frantic, saying he had nowhere to go and asking if he could crash at my place just for a while until he got back on his feet. Here's the thing, I love my brother, but he's a tornado of bad decisions. I also live with my partner, Liam, who's been incredibly patient about my family drama but has made it clear he doesn't want Alex living with us. And honestly, I agree with him. We've worked hard to create a stable, peaceful home, and I know having Alex here would throw everything into chaos. I told Alex no, but I offered to help him find a short-term rental and even said I'd cover the first month's rent to give him a head start. He was furious. "You're my sister," he yelled. "You're supposed to help me when I need it." A few days later, Liam and I woke up to find his new car, scratched to HLL. Someone had keyed the doors, slashed the tires, and even broken one of the side mirrors. It was devastating. Liam worked hard and saved for years to buy that car, and seeing it trashed like that was heartbreaking. At first, we thought it was random vandalism, but then I got a text from Alex that made my blood run cold. It said, "Maybe you'll think twice about turning your back on your family now." I couldn't believe it. I called him immediately, furious. "Did you do this to Liam's car?" I demanded. He didn't deny it. "You deserved it," he said. "You care more about your boyfriend than your own brother. Maybe this will remind you where your priorities should be." I was shaking. "Do you have any idea what you've done? Liam could press charges, Alex. You've crossed a line." He scoffed. "Oh, come on. It's just a car. He can afford to fix it." I hung up, furious and heartbroken. When I told Liam what Alex had said, he was livid. "That's it," he said. "If you let him anywhere near this house, I'm gone." I told Alex he was no longer welcome in my life until he apologized and paid for the damage to Liam's car. He laughed and said I was overreacting. Since then, he's been telling anyone who'll listen, including our mom, that I've abandoned him when he needed me most. My mom has been calling me nonstop, begging me to be the bigger person and let Alex stay with us. "He's your brother," she keeps saying. "Family comes first." "But he vandalized Liam's car." I argued. "This isn't just about me being mad, he committed a crime. He's going through a tough time," she said. He wasn't thinking straight. I told her that was no excuse. If I let him move in, what's next? Is he going to destroy my stuff when we argue? I have to draw a line somewhere. Now my entire family is divided. My mom and a few cousins think I'm being heartless, while others say Alex brought this on himself. Liam is fully supportive of my decision but feels awful that his car became collateral damage in my family drama. I feel torn. On one hand, I know Alex is my brother, and I hate the idea of him being homeless. But on the other hand, I can't keep enabling his destructive behavior, especially when it's now affecting Liam, who's done nothing but support me. Am I the a-hole for refusing to let my brother live with me after he vandalized my partner's car? Should I stick to my boundaries, or am I being too harsh? I'd really appreciate your perspective.